Good morning, my beautiful sister.
What do you want?
A smoothie would be nice. And lemon twiddle, please.
Chrissy, I can't keep lending you money. You really need to get a job.
Oh, come on, Giselle. You know I'm trying. You know how hard it is to break into the theatre industry.
It'll be easier if you were less picky with parts. There's nothing wrong with playing a tree as your first role.
That role requires me to stand and do nothing for 2 hours.
That's any different from what you do at home?
Oh, just got jokes. Anyways, I've got a few auditions coming up.
Here.
Thanks, love. So why are you in such a good mood today?
Who said I was in a good mood?
You're dressed half decent.
Cheek. Today I have a meeting with a new investor. If it goes well, this can take my online store to a whole new level.
I'm just waiting for you to start selling battery riders.
That's never gonna happen.
Fine, if you don't want my coins.
You mean my coins?
Oh my god.
What?
Nothing.
No, nah, that wasn't nothing. What happened?
Remember that long-lost sister you swore for me to never mention again?
Yeah.
Well, she's coming home today.
What do you mean she's coming home today?
I mean, she's coming home to the UK, specifically this house.
I don't understand. Why would she be coming here? She abandoned us for a lavish lifestyle with her rich husband in Jamaica. It's been 5 years of no communication. Why would she want to come back now? And how do you know this?
She messaged me like people do in the 21st century.
I didn't know you were keeping in touch with her.
Remember when I told you I got a message from a Yardie Gal 123?
Yeah.
Well, that was codename for Chantelle.
How long is she staying for?
Oh, it's too early for so many questions. You know I don't know people's business like that.
Chrissy, you live for people's business. I don't know why she's coming back here after all she's put us through. She shouldn't be here. Tell her we rented her room out or something.
I did tell her. She didn't believe me because she knows how much you hate people. She just got in a cab.
What? She's already in the country?
She's in a couple from Gatwick as we speak. Her driver has got 5 drop-offs first. You'd think she'd book a solo ride considering her husband's worth £10 million.
I don't know why she's coming here.
Well, we can't stop her. Mum put all our names in the house. So she's got every right to be here just like the two of us.
Today is the worst day to hear this news. I need to go finish prepping for my meeting.
Look on the bright side. If she does move back in, we can split the bills 3-way.
How? When it's currently not even being split 2 ways?
Look, I'm not going to tolerate your disrespect. Here's £20. Put it towards the bill.
You're something else. Come in.
Good morning, Miss Giselle Fields. Ready for the big day? Girl, where's your excitement?
Trying to be, but I just had the worst news this morning.
What? Your boyfriend slept with your cat?
No! Random.
There's nothing worse than that, trust me.
Yeah, you want to bet? I just found out my long-lost sister is back from the dead. Chantelle is in the country and she's coming to live with us. I don't know what she's up to, but I don't want her here. After Mum died, she packed up, left us. Chrissy and I are over it and we've moved on.
Doesn't sound like you're really quite over it to me, to be honest. Anyway, didn't your sister marry that super rich ugly guy? The one that looks a bit like the Grinch and the Shrek combined?
Yes.
Wow, I tell you what, your sister definitely married that man for his money because he is so not cute. Actually, just had an idea. Maybe, if this meeting doesn't go well, you could ask your sister's husband to invest in our business.
Just stop there. I don't want anything from them.
Well, you just better just fix your attitude then, because if this meeting doesn't go well, you must take one for the team.
Don't go calling out my government name like that. And it's Chrissy now.
Oh, my little brother, you haven't changed one bit.
Well, big sis, you've changed a lot.
Oh, I am so jet lagged. I've had like 6 tequila shots to get through that flight. Oh. Will you get my bags, please? Well, it's nice to see that you guys got rid of some of Mum's old IKEA furniture in here. What's that smelly? Are you burning sage?
Giselle did when she found that you were coming.
Where is she?
She's at work. I hope you know she's not happy that you're here.
I know, but this house belongs to all of us. Anyway, I got you a present.
If you think that you're gonna buy your way back into our lives, you are absolutely right.
So, what have you been up to in the last few years? I want to know everything.
Well, I just finished a degree in musical theatre. So I'm just doing some auditions, trying to get my breakthrough role, West End and thing.
So, what was your most recent audition?
Well, I just auditioned for Dreamgirls last month, but turned it down because they wanted to cast me as Laurel, and we both know that she's the Michelle of the group.
So, who did you originally audition for? Effie.
Nah, Dina, I'm way too slim to be Effie.
And too big to be Dina. I just can't believe that you didn't take that role. How else are you going to get your foot in the door? You've only just started out.
Listen, one of my friends auditioned for Scar in The Lion King, and they gave him the part of the pig.
There was no pig in Lion King.
Exactly, it's not a good look. Anyways, I don't mind waiting for the right role to come round. Anyways, enough about me. What's going on with you?
Well, as we all know, Jamaica's been amazing.
No, I don't know.
Well, it has. Life's been good, The weather, the culture, the food, the maids, the private jets, the designer clothes, the £150,000 monthly allowance. But I missed you guys and this place. So I said to Sean that we have to come back, and he refused. So here I am, alone, by myself, with you, happy.
You just sat on a 9-hour flight, and that's the best story you can come up with? Tell me what really happened.
Hey girl, had a date with Philip yesterday. It was fantastic.
Philip, is that the one with the droopy eyes?
No, that's Dave, and I dumped him. Philip is just the one. He's so good with his hands.
You've only known him for like a day.
It's 3 days actually. And you know what? I think he's just the one. The sex is amazing.
Okay, you know what? You need to calm down. Take baby steps, right? Because every time you have amazing sex, you automatically think the guy's the one. And then you find out he's married with 3 kids.
That only happened with Tyrone and Jamal and Keith. Maybe Jeff too, yeah, but this is different. Anyways, today's meeting went well, didn't it? Hope you can get an answer by the end of the week.
I hope so too. Girl, I've been sitting outside my house in the rain for a whole 15 minutes. I don't think I can face her. It's just that I'm so angry at her. After all these years, I'm like, what would I say to her if I see her again? I don't think you understand how tense my body is right now.
Just take a tip from me, yeah? Close your eyes, arch your back, and breathe.
What?
That's what Philip said to me yesterday. Trust me, it really relaxes those muscles.
Okay, Sheila. Sheila, bye. Bye.
It didn't go like
Oh,
that.
come
No,
on.
what happened?
So what's so funny?
Oh, the joke just came in. I'm joking. We're just laughing at the fact that she's broke now.
Oh, so that's why you're back.
Giselle,
Don't.
you look amazing. I love what you've done with your hair.
No, you don't.
He's right, I don't. But I got you a present.
I don't want anything from you, Chantelle.
Trust me, you'll want this.
You sold out quick. What happened to us giving her the cold shoulder?
My shoulder's warm now.
Did you really think that coming back after 5 years of no communication and things was just going to go back to the way it was?
No, of course not. I thought that if I came back bearing gifts after 5 years, everything would go back to the way it was.
Well, you're wrong. I'm so angry at you. You abandoned us. After Mum died, our world turned upside down. At that point, we needed each other the most. And you picked her up and left her. We never heard from you again.
I know, and I'm so sorry. I wanted to talk to you guys. I did, but I knew how angry you were. And then when the years went by, it just got easier to live with the guilt. So I did see a therapist. And then he told me that every time I feel bad, I should buy myself something really nice.
Okay, so in these sessions, no phone call or an apology came up?
Well, of course not. We only had one session.
I don't know why you're back.
Tell her the truth.
Sean and I are getting a divorce. After 5 years, I couldn't come up with any more excuses, so I didn't want to sleep with him.
And I finally learned what a prenup is. And it's not a good thing if you're the broke one in the marriage.
He took all his credit cards back and bought me a one-way ticket to the UK. So I'm just waiting on the divorce papers now.
So wait, let me get this straight. If your husband didn't decide to end the marriage, you wouldn't be here now and we wouldn't be having this conversation.
No, I don't know if that's exactly what I'm saying. But it does sound like exactly what I'm saying.
You are so selfish. This is you all over again. Why did I expect anything better? Look, we all know I can't stop you from staying here, right? But let me tell you something, you will be pulling your weight around here. This ain't Sean's mansion. You will be contributing to the bills.
But I don't have any money.
Oh, but you can afford to buy expensive gifts.
These weren't expensive. They were only 1,000 each.
Wow. Well, you know what? You need to do what everyday people do and get yourself a job. Yeah, I hear McDonald's are hiring.
Oh, I can't be seen working in McDonald's. I'm more suited for a project management role, something like that.
Those roles, they require qualifications and skills. You ain't got no qualifications. Do you have skills?
Yes, I have loads of skills. I've been told that I give a very good hand job.
Remember to put that on your CV and let me know how it works out for you.
Don't worry, I will. Okay, how much does McDonald's pay?
£7.50.
Oh, a minute.
No, an hour.
What? My housekeepers make more than that. How am I meant to live? That won't even buy me a Fendi bracelet.
Welcome to the real world, Chantelle. Maybe this is divine intervention from God. Maybe all of this is happening to teach you how to finally stand on your own 2 feet instead of depending on a man to support you financially.
Preach!
Yeah, if you two think that I'm going to be paying all the bills around here, think again. You both need to sort your priorities out.
All right, Martin Luther Queen. We get it. Understood.
Yeah, you better.
Well, I used to work at McDonald's. And they sacked me after one day because I wouldn't wear their dirty, bad-shaped uniform.
Oh, I can't believe this is happening. To me.
Do you know what the sad part of all this is? After all these years being married to that ugly man, you didn't get anything out of it.
I got PTSD. Do you know how hard it is waking up every morning and his face being the first thing you see?
Can relate rich people problems.